Okay, so let's go rescue that bitch, huh? Grab the pendant. Chrono. Yes, that's my name. Ooh. I like the tab, and he's like, ooh. So you mean you're going after her, Chrono? What a fine lad. Well, she's a hot piece of ass, what can I say? That's right. Though we don't know what's beyond that portal, it looks like there's no other way. But the hole won't necessarily appear again for our convenience. It's worth trying. The pendant has definitely become the key. Chrono, hold on to it tight, and the same thing should definitely happen. I think this time it goes with him. Switch on. I have a little bit of a problem getting it going, though. Energy loading beginning. Raise the output more. Gotcha. More. Gotcha. Damn it, alright. Bingo. Looks like it's going to work. And we have our first trip through time. Once I investigate the cause, I'll follow after you. I'm counting on you, Chrono. How you gonna follow? I got the friggin'... Oh, I got the pendant. Well, she makes a key, but, you know, it's still, like, come on. You got the pretty cool effect. When this game came out, it fucking rocked the Super NES. You didn't see graphics like this too often, especially from a third-party game. Okay. And we come out here. It's like, Durf, where am I? And here we're going to fight your first scripted battle against some blue imps, which is really not that big of a deal. Especially if you have Cyclone already, which I don't think I do. Usually I would level up until I get it, but I'm trying to get through this in somewhat of an expeditious manner, so... You know. Even with low hit points like I have, if you lose this battle, you fucking suck. You should not be losing this battle. And that'll do. Boom! Okay. Chrono learns Cyclone. It's one of the first techs. It's pretty cool. Up here? There's another battle here. Against two more of these blue guys. I'll show you Cyclone, just gotta get them kind of close together. And that'll do, actually. Oh, yeah, it didn't. He must have been just on the borderline. You gotta get them close together. She hit both of them. It selected both of them, but sometimes it's a bit titchy. Okay. So come over here and grab this. That's a potion. Okay, come over here and grab this. That's Power Glove. That's our first accessory, which is better than the headband. It'll lower my speed, but raise my power and attack, which is useful. I want to fight these guys, but let me use that other potion real quick. And they tend to cluster together, so this will be another good one for Cyclone. Alright. If you attack the Roly, you get them all three because they all clustered around him. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Got a potion out of that. Let's come down here. And the layout's pretty much the same, but, you know, obviously things are different. I'm going to stay at the inn real quick here. That'll be 10 gold. Register? Yeah, that's what I came here for. Okay. You'll see these black chests with the symbols on them. You can't open them, but try and keep in mind where they are, because we will be coming back later in the game to open those. And come here to the market. You've gone through all the trouble of coming, so don't just look. Be sure and buy something. Alright. Let me get 2 doogies. Well. And 2 bronze helms, which I can't afford yet. So I'll worry about that later. Oh, what am I doing here? That's... There we go. Thanks. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me go back there. Is there something there? I thought there was something like right over there. Alright, never mind. Somewhere else I'm thinking of. Okay, so we take our trip through Guardia Forest. I'm going to come over this way first. Ah! Once again, it's a good opportunity for Cyclone. Try and hit the enemy, you know, in the middle, so that when you slice around them, you get everybody. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, 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 oh. I don't even know. Got another potion. Alright, right here You get a power tab. Okay, so let's use that. Always use the tabs right away. And recommend to use everything on Chrono until, you know, something maxes out. Usually speed maxes out after a while. There's another group of rollies. They might come together, but I'm not waiting for it, because I'll just get attacked a bunch of times. So I'll just get these two and attack the other one normally. Rolly. Yeah. Not a whole lot of power in these guys. These are peons, really. It'll be a while before you're fighting anything that gives you a real challenge. Got a potion, and I leveled up again. So that's pretty cool. Actually, if you go like this, you can get a shelter real quick. You can get a shelter every time you come through there, which I think is pretty awesome. Or some rolly riders. Definitely want to take these guys out quickly. These are the strongest ones you've fought so far. That should do it. All three. There we go. It's all about timing. And acting quickly, you know? And basically playing on, you know, you choose at the beginning between active and wait. Basically, it's a difficulty setting. If one gets too hard, though, you could always switch it in the options. I'm going to Guardia Castle. Simply because there's nowhere else to go. Who goes there? Never seen this guy. What's with that getup? Maybe he works for Magus's army? But I doubt such a frail guy would be in Magus's army. Go on, get lost. Loiter around too long and we'll arrest you. Stop. Queen Lean. Queen Lean. That person is one to whom I am indebted. Make him welcome as a guest. But such a suspicious... She does that looking around thing. Do you mean that you won't obey my orders? That is surely not the case. By all means, pass. It's obviously Marle, if you haven't figured that out already. You'll find out soon why they're calling her Queen Lean. You can talk to the king. Oh, it's you? Lean said she became indebted to you out there. I thank you from my heart. What happened out there? Lean hasn't quite been her usual self. She seems to have lost the coral hair ornament she always wore, for something she treasured so much. Now, excuse me, I shall tell the knight captain about you. Rest in the knight's room in the basement on the left. So it's a free inn, basically. If you want to mess with the Chancellor, you could follow him. It's pretty amusing. I think you could... I seem to remember you could scare the living shit out of him. And, there's 100 gold. It's another reason to come up this way. It's one of those locked chests. Okay. Yeah, check it out. He jumps. What is it, you? Get away from me. I didn't come up here just to mess with him, though. If you come over here, there's another treasure chest. You get a bronze suit. That's even better than what I have, actually. I should have not even bothered that frickin' doogie. Well, I mean, I'll have one for Marle and one for Luca when they rejoin. Or rather, one for Luca and probably one for another character that's going to join soon. Oh, Durf. So let's go talk to Queen Lean. Queen Lean. I think that's locked. Let's see. Oh, no, that's the potion. There's like a locked chest here that's important later on. Actually, no, that's in the present. The Queen eagerly awaits you. See, we're in the past, if you haven't figured that out yet. This is fairly amusing, if you... you came. Well, you know, I was just, you know, it doesn't usually happen to me. Please leave us. I have something to speak with this person about. Certainly. Okay. Now come closer, without reservation. Just kidding. You came for me, Chrono? Right, it's me. For some reason, everyone calls me Lean. Lean. But I'm glad. Even though we were only together for just a little while at the festival, you've come for me. Chrono, thank you. And now some bad shit happens. What? Dun, 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 dun. What is this? It's like my heart is going to pieces. I'm scared. It's like I'm going to disappear. Help me, Chrono. Nothing you can do. She's gone. to worry about that a little bit later. We got some other shit to do first. Okay, you get an ether out of there. That's for your magic. It's pretty amusing to talk to these women. Oh my, over already? By the way, you didn't do anything funny to the Queen Lean, did you? Yeah, I made her disappear. Oh my goodness, it would be awful if that came to light. I didn't hear a thing. Hey, wasn't there something weird about Queen Lean? Yeah, there was. She disappeared. I knew it. There's something different about her from before that says, I'm not lean. Oh, keep this between us. Alright. Can't talk to every character, or this is going to be like 50 million videos. So, I thought that was it. Come over here. Chrono! There's Luca. Looks like you're safe. More importantly, what about that girl? What was that? She vanished? I was afraid of that. No, you weren't. Stop pretending like you know what's going on. When that girl disappeared, I thought I'd seen her face somewhere. This is the kingdom, but it looks like the kingdom of extremely long ago. Yeah, about 400 years. Of oppression. That means that girl was mistaken for her own ancestor. Even in our era, that girl's a princess. She's Princess Marledia. Okay, so Marl, that is Princess Marledia, is a descendant of this era's queen. Oh, is that how babies happen? Look at that. This part always gets me. Just, oh, here's another one. Babies everywhere. This era's queen was kidnapped. The truth is that after that, someone was supposed to have saved her. We've changed history. You say he takes her away. Yeah. In other words, due to Marl's appearance in this era and being mistaken for the queen, the search for the real queen was discontinued. If the queen were to be killed... Yeah. Pretty obvious what happens. Marl's existence would cease, but we're still in time. If we can help the queen, even now, history should revert to the way it's supposed to be. Except for the fact that, you know, if she never existed, then I'd never have come back for her. But, you know, don't think about it too much. You get a headache. Something probably happened to this era's queen. That's why the very existence of that girl, her descendant... In any case, we gotta search for the true queen's whereabouts. Okay, so you could ask around, but since you're watching a playthrough, I already know what to do, so I'm gonna do that. Let me equip Luca. Here we go. Oh, she already has one of those. Okay. Well, I'm gonna give her the headband because the sight scope is stupid. It just shows the enemies like hit points and shit. Like, who gives a crap? Usually get through this without being attacked. There we go. Alright, so you want to come over here because they said, that, you know, some people will tell you that, you know, the queen always goes to Minoria Abbey because she's very religious. There's these nuns here. They're pretty amusing. We're praying for the sake of the world peace. Yeah. Oh, our great Lord, upon the frail, powerless people, the thunder of judgment. May we take back our tomorrow one day soon. Oh my, tasty looking. It's nothing. Okay. Come now, why not offer up prayers for your own poor selves as well? Come over here. Did you find something? A hair ornament? That's the Guardia Royal Family crest, coat of arms, rather. Oh shit! Alright, time to battle the Nagaets. Yeah, get them close together. Oh, she doesn't have any techs yet. It's not a boss battle, but it is, you know, a little bit tougher than what you're used to fighting, you know. So just try and get them with Cyclone whenever you can, get them clustered together. You should be fine. They can hit you with the heart attack, which slows you down. But not a big deal. I am running out of time. I might not be able to finish this battle. Oh, great. They slowed down the slowest character in the game. But, yeah, she doesn't have anything. I don't know why it lights up. Yeah, I'm going to have to pause it and break the video here. We'll see you tomorrow.